My buried treasure today is Wolfenstein, not the more recent Wolfenstein games from Machine Games, but I'm talking about the one that Raven made for the Xbox 360, PS3 era. It was also a PC game as well, and it had some pretty cool tech. They worked with id Tech 4, I believe, and this was a game that really kind of, has, the Machine Game stuff have kind of focused on this sort of almost updated steampunk, or this future through the lens of the past kind of aesthetic. But Wolfenstein back in 2009 that the Raven team developed really kind of went with this occult version of augmented weaponry and stuff. So it was like a lot of supernatural weapons. There was even this different supernatural dimension that you traveled through called the Veil, and you got all kinds of powers. BJ Blazkowicz got all kinds of powers. You had lots of great weaponry, and the combat was super fun. And then it was heightened by these great kind of ethereal flourishes that made the game fun, and it also was a little bit taxing on the hardware at the time, so there was some chop and there were some issues with it, but it was still really solid gameplay. Raven is a terrific developer. They've stopped kind of making their, putting their own stamp on their own titles these days, but back in the day, they used to deliver lots of great titles for us, and this was one of them. It was fun in the day, and in the rearview mirror with the more recent Wolfenstein games, it's kind of cool to kind of take a look back at where this series has come, and I think it's absolutely an underappreciated gem, and my hat's off to Raven, who has developed lots of great games for us in their history, and that's why I say their Wolfenstein is a terrific buried treasure.